Good afternoon, Spokane. Welcome to the Gates Security Street Report for March 26, 2025.
For you to run to 7th, I have her on the phone. I've got her walking outside.
Turning on to 4th from
it's not a
Maple.
bed rod, type of rod.
And I'll say it's been a busy afternoon. Before we get too far in here, I want to say that the Street Report is brought to you by Gates Security. For all your security needs, Gates Security provides alarm and camera installation and monitoring 24 hours a day. Alarm patrols with armed security officers and response. Gates Security, where we are prepared to protect. You can find us online at gatesecurity.com, or you can email us info@gatesecurity.com. So, coming up on the 4th here at Jefferson, got a group of folks hanging out on the corner there. Large cart with lots of belongings.
I think we have no idea if someone was actually stabbed or if it was an accident.
And we got some folks on the move here. And just before I came up on the air, there was a reported stabbing at the downtown library. So it sounds like law enforcement's still piecing that together, trying to figure out what exactly happened down there. It's a little point of reference for you there, as well as there being a fire out towards the Medical Lake area, first brush fire that I'm aware of, up to about 20 acres or so. It's the known as the Thorpe fire. So, as we make our way down 4th Avenue, pretty clear right here on the north side of Deaconess Hospital. Coming up on Lewis and Clark High School. And it looks like off to the right, we've got somebody camping. And we got a large encampment on my left here. This is that wall underneath the freeway. Continuing down 4th Ave. Actually looks pretty decent down there. Got another beautiful day. Hopeful spring is here to stay. It's 76 degrees, not many clouds in the sky, and just a beautiful sunny Spokane day. Alright, continuing down 4th Avenue, coming up on the Westminster Church, 4th and Washington.
You know what? That they're going to have to. He's not going to be unless he is shot and he's going to die. She says that he's not been diagnosed with anything.
A couple of transients in the parking area here under the freeway, and a number of transients in the alleyway.
He is home alone.
Making the transition on 3rd Avenue, heading eastbound. Lots of traffic. It is about 4:30 in the afternoon today. Bringing this to you. Got started a little bit later, had to deal with the situation.
He's been living with us where they've been trying to get him suited out.
Station, you at the moment, you can just look.
I just got an alert that the Thorpe fire is now up to about 90 acres. It seems to be growing in some brush. All right. 3rd Avenue at Division. Looking across the street, I don't see anybody behind the dumpster at Exxon, but I do see some belongings by the convenience store there. Maybe there's a person attached to that. There was also, in the last probably 15-20 minutes, a call for a person on a table at Dick's Hamburgers. Warranted a police response for that. Not 100% sure what that situation was. Oh, we got a couple of loiterers outside of the Exxon, just kind of hanging out. Some folks in the alleyway here on the south side of the Redemption Church.
Can you put me on a motorist assist at Harvard Admission?
And looks like there's some folks on the north side of the same church, Redemption Church at 2nd and Division. So we're on Division at 2nd. Looking over at 7-Eleven. That's their security control. State Street looks pretty active. We'll hook around the block and see what that looks like. And looks like we've got somebody throwing rocks here at the what I call the landing. Here off to the left of the vehicle, underneath the billboards. There's some pretty good sized rocks too.
Hey, Murphy for 222, the 7.
Okay, turning on to Brown, and I already see a number of folks on the east side under the viaduct here. About a half a dozen on the east side, about 8 to 10 on the west side. Turning on to Pacific. As I make my way down here, I'm seeing a number of people on the street. And looking to the north, I don't see anybody down on the north side, but the south side of South State Street is extremely busy. Lots of people out today. We got some pedestrian interference right in front of us.
Good for here. Got one day.
Looks like there's quite a few people across the street in this parking area next to the Dream Center. Oh, looks like they got some food distribution going on there. That would explain that.
Denied ever being injured at all.
Alright. Oh, looks like the Les Schwab building has been broken into. The side door on the north side's open. Looks like that might be a burglary site. And There's a fella appears to be sleeping on the northeast corner by the tiki, the tiny tiki. And again, we're on 2nd, currently at Stevens. Making our way down to Maple.
Have shipments around for fuel.
Looks like some ladies setting up a camp 900 block of West 2nd.
Now the caller's saying they're not sure it was a gun.
City Gate has got a few, 2-3 people hanging out in the front, and another 2-3 people hanging out in the parking area. And let's see. Turning on to Jefferson.
6 and 1 2 begin out of service. 3 after 990.
It's like a panhandle under the freeway, and then a group of people on the other side there. And it looks like a large group of people over here on Adams in front of the shelter.
603 from North 72. Go ahead, sir. Right, get a direction of approach here, sir. I would come from down there.
Got some people in the street here too.
Caller said he didn't see a guy, but saw him shove something in his waistband.
Looks like there might have been an unconscious person there. Not sure if he's sleeping or some other issue. Making our way back to 2nd Avenue here. On 2nd Avenue, crossing Maple. South side of Rosars looks clear today.
3343. Couple folks walking across the bridge, over High Bridge.
Got some pedestrian interference up ahead. And looks like possibly an unconscious person at the bus stop across from the Sunset Grocery. We're going to make the transition onto Government Way. Turn on to West Riverside. Alright, well, there wasn't much up Peaceful Valley, so now that we're back up here to Maple, we're going to make the conversion over to 3rd. EMS on the move, rolling down 3rd Avenue. We've made the transition onto 3rd Avenue. Down Adams. There's still quite a few people down there, but not nearly as many as there were when I drove through there just a little bit ago. It looks like the hot spots are hot today. The rest of town looks pretty normal. Coming up to Lincoln here. I'm just kind of looking down the road. I'm not seeing a whole lot. Alright, on 3rd, New Community Church appears to have some folks loitering outside of it here on the south side steps. It really seems to be just about it. Well, I think that's going to do it for me for today. I hope you all have a great afternoon. Enjoy this sunny weather. And we'll see you next time here on the Gates Security Street Report for Spokane, Washington. Take care.